Or or maybe we might be just as bad. I don't know. I sent Cosmic a video earlier this week about
We're actually both.
yeah.
Wait, what video did you send him?
I sent Cosmic this TikTok and it was this guy going to his best friend's fucking door camera, and he's like, "Hey, I went to fucking AA like you told me to. I met these really cool guys there." He's like, "They drink way more than I do though."
He's got like a half empty like box of cores he's just carrying around.
Bro, you sent me, hey, those dudes drink so much. We party like crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, and my caption in that video to to Cosmic was the kind of toxic that I hope to be. So it was pretty fucking hilarious.
Oh my god. Dude.
Between that and Splez are my favorite. Splez is this VR chat YouTuber. He makes TikToks though of like little fucking clips that he does. And he has this like signature laugh that he goes in with. It's like it'll just run out of the fucking room. Or he'll be like, "What up, Treesh?" And then if they fucking diss him, he'll be like, just spit on them in VR chat. It's honestly the most disrespectful video I've ever seen. But
is it Dr. Disrespectful?
Oh no, let's hope not.
Oh no.
Let's hope not. I've given you guys my opinion.
Let's fucking
you guys
hope
now share in my opinion.
Let's fucking hope it's not Dr. Disrespectful.
Who popped a can?
That was definitely me. I'm opening another beer.
Damn, bro. Matt, how you doing in your how you doing with your no soda, Matt?
I'm getting there, man.
Great.
Me too. I think I
Is
need
it great?
Get some more water because I've been struggling.
Yeah. When you get those cravings and you're just like, let me just down like a whole bottle of water and then I'll be fine.
Bro, tell me pizza and soda are not like the best combo of all time.
Dude, you can't have pizza and water. You just can't eat
I know. That's the problem. You're eating pizza and you're just like, fuck.
So, I hate this clear liquid. It tastes like nothing.
So I agree.
It's just cold.
I agree, but so like when I go to my grandma's house to eat, like she'll usually offer me beer, and she'll say in Spanish like, you know, so you can get hungry and whatnot. But like I don't know why I buy the same beers she does, and they never taste the same. Like when I put them in the fridge, or like I do the same thing anybody else does, but like her beers, like same brand, same everything, never taste the same.
Like, I like beer, but I'm not the kind of guy who drinks beer like while eating, because I mean, let's be honest, I mostly don't drink beer for the taste. But
Bro.
I do try to get the ones that taste better. But I don't know, I'd much rather drink a soda than a beer, to be honest.
It's like tap water. Have you ever like when you were younger, you asked your mom or dad to get you like a bottle of water or something? And they're like, "We have water at home in the tap," and you're like, "Tap water is so disgusting. Tap water tastes
get that
like
ratchet ass shit away from
in an aluminum tub, which it has been, but like
yeah, exactly.
you can taste it. It's just, I mean, I guess you could get a filter,
Rust.
but like when you don't have money for a filter, you just want.
Nah,
like,
listen, I don't drink tap water. I don't drink tap water unless it's gone through a filter machine and it's been in the fridge.
You're right. They're trying to poison you, bro.
You just have to go to those survival instincts, and you just have to like start boiling it over a campfire.
You got to get one of those survival straws, you know?
Oh, have you guys seen the ones that like filter the water for you?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You get one of those straws, it filters the water, and you can just drink in like regular water at that point.
Did you guys hear about the PlayStation VR 2?
Yeah, we were talking about it the other day.
He mentioned it to me.
Did you see that they showed it?
I did not.
No, I did not see
it.
No,
just kidding. They didn't.
Oh, wow, you got us.
So what, did they just...
They just said, yeah, there's another one, I guess. This is all that happened. Wow. Yeah, it's going to be revolutionary. Wow, great, cool.
Wow,
Oh,
such
here it is.
such half-assery at PlayStation right now. At Sony.
So amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my water again because I'm struggling.
Do I
Oh,
I'll be
yeah,
right back.
like a real boy, Papa?
Do I look like a real boy, Papa?
Bro, fucking Meat Canyon.
Dude, his videos are top tier in every single way, and I need all of them daily. I watch at least one of them a day. I don't know if it's healthy.
I I pretty much sat here for like an hour watching him, and I felt myself losing my humanity. Do I look like a real boy, Papa?
I still think the SpongeBob one's probably the best.
For anyone that's gonna listen to this or hears this, please check out Meat Canyon on YouTube. It's Pinocchio that we're quoting.
But if you're looking for a video suggestion of his, yeah, all of them. Just watch it, all of them.
Just sit there and lose your humanity with us. It's all great.
Yeah, they're spectacular videos.
What is?
Meat Canyon?
Meat Canyon, all of them.
Oh yeah. His videos are great, bro.
Oh, Rainbow Six Siege Elite skins are on sale right now. They're on sale? Ooh, I might buy some.
Like your what is it? Your Warzone skins?
Oh, you mean all my anime Warzone skins?
Yeah.
Look, every time they sell anime skins in Call of Duty, I have to buy them.
Yeah.
They're so good.
I played with Matt, and he got into one of the big trucks, and
It turned into an anime truck.
Next thing you know, it's pink, and it has an anime girl on it.
Oh, dude, the elite skin that I want isn't on sale though. It's a Mira, Doc, both of Ash's skins. DeKaby has an elite skin? I might buy that one.
Ow.
Pulse and Kali. Those are all the elite skins that are on sale. Dude, I want Ella's elite skin though.
You know, I don't really pay attention to it enough to like know characters name by name to like have a skin picked out.
That's fair. You don't have a character that you play consistently?
I mean, Mute.
Yeah, like Mute's elite skin's probably cool, right? I'm gonna hold on. That clicking? You like that?
I like the clicking.
Yeah,
Bro.
Mute elite skin and victory. And wait, does he have one? He has to. He might not have one.
I mean, I know the characters in Rogue Company well enough.
Yeah. Oh, he does have an elite skin. It's okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, but I've seen cooler elite skins. Here, I'm sending it to you on Discord. I PM'd it to you. That's his elite skin.
All right.
It's okay. I've definitely seen better elite skins. Dude, Smoke's elite skin is so much cooler.
Smoke. I
Smoke's
forget which one Smoke is.
He's the one that throws smoke.
Yeah, he's the one who has smokes. He wears a gas mask. He's like the only one wearing a gas mask besides Mute.
Oh, okay. So he's just like a pack a day kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Wow.
Bro, I saw this post and it was like
Yeah, here's Smoke's elite skin. Look at that. It's so much cooler.
Wait, where you posting it? Let me see.
I'm sending him directly to Geronimo.
Wow.
All right,
Wow, I want to see it, bro.
Smokes is cooler.
Oh.
By far. Smoke just looks like he's just a Chad. He's got like a bubble vest on. He's just got a bubble vest.
What a fucking Chad, bro.
Bro, the cool thing about it is when you get those elite skins, you get a little chibi version of the elite skin that you can put on your gun.
Wow.
Like a little keychain chibi that you can put on your gun.
Bro, I've been seeing so many memes about like old Call of Duty fans coming back to like Warzone and just seeing how much they ruined the game.
That's That's upsetting.
Yeah, I mean, like, the last time, like, me and Cosmic were talking about it, the last time I really liked the, like, Call of Duty game was probably Black Ops 1.
See, that's the funny thing about Call of Duty. Like back when Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare and all that were a thing, I didn't really like Call of Duty. And then I think it was around the time that the World War II released is when I started playing them. And then that's when I started liking them. So I don't think that the games have gotten worse. I just think people are done playing the same game over and over. I
Might
think
be
that's
onto something there,
I think
maybe,
that's
but
the
I don't know. I
issue.
think I
It's
also at
like,
the same time the game has changed a little bit, and
yeah,
I don't like the newer mechanics.
I mean, we
I mean
were we
that's
were
fair.
watching that Diesel Patches video, and he kind of did like a rating, which to say isn't the same as everybody else's rating, but me and Cosmic agreed.
Agreed.
Agreed. We agreed pretty well with him on his rating system as far as like the new games went. It just like the story mode wasn't really there. The like multiplayer was lacking. The zombies is doing a lot of extra shit, and I mean, I think I just like the simpler days with zombies where you just link the teleporters and you get to hop in and fucking play. It's a lot. The game is very different now.
It is very different. But like if they just kept releasing Link the Teleporters, I don't think people would pay for it. Because then you'd just be like, well, why wouldn't I just play Black Ops 1? If it's no different, why wouldn't I just play Black Ops 1?
True, and I did. I guess I lied earlier because I did play Infinite Warfare, and I didn't
That one's
mind.
not the greatest.
No, no, it fucking sucks. But I did have a good time playing all the zombies.
No,
Like,
like, the games are still fun. It's just people are nitpicking to a point where it's just like, why? Like, I get it. It's not the same, but, like, it's still fun. I still like shooting people.
I mean,
Like, that's never going to change.
so a good comparison would be, well, for a comparison for us would be like Sabo when he got his VR, or
Hmm.
when he played Skyrim online, and said that it was nothing like Skyrim.
Yeah, like,
Er,
it's not meant to be the old Call of Duties in any way. I mean, I guess Modern Warfare is technically just a ploy at trying to get old Modern Warfare fans. Which, to be fair, it feels like the original Modern Warfare. It's a little heavier. It
that
actually feels a lot more like Battlefield 3 or 4.
you're talking
If
about like
you ever
that battle royale style.
no, like Modern Warfare. If you ever played the actual game, like
Oh,
not the new one, not the original. It's so confusing now. 2019 Modern Warfare. If you ever played that,
uh,
it feels like Battlefield. Like it feels heavier and
I
like
I haven't played Battlefield for the comparison.
Battlefield's good. Not five. One is good. Battlefield one's good. Battlefield 3 is good. Battlefield 4 is a bit of a mess, but it's good. Battlefield 4 is just like an upgraded version of 3, but 3 was good enough where it didn't need it.
Uh,
And Battlefield 1 is just a World War One game that's fun.
that's fun.
Which I don't even know how expensive that game is. It's probably like $3. It's so old at this point, but it's
Well,
fun.
I mean, can it really stand to be that low? Well, I mean, I guess Battlefield's doing it better than Call of Duty. I mean, Black Ops 3 is still fucking $60, $30, 39
Dude,
almost, I think.
it blows my mind. And that's the thing that one thing I don't like about PC is I can't go to GameStop and buy a used copy of Black Ops 1 for $1. I just can't.
That that is definitely true. But like our game sharing is pretty dope, but I mean like I think all consoles game sharing is pretty much the same.
Yeah. The problem with console game sharing is you can only game share with one person at a time, but you can play the same game at the same time. So it's like a trade off. Like I can only have one person's games, but I could play those games at the same time as the other person.
I don't think that's true. I remember game sharing on Xbox and it being the same thing. Maybe that's a PlayStation thing.
No, because I had the Xbox One. You had to choose which one was the home Xbox. You had to
Oh
choose
yeah.
which account was the home Xbox, and then that one was the one that is game sharing, which is technically not game sharing in the same way. It's like, different.
I don't
It's
know.
just completely different. It's not like Steam is actually called family sharing, so you're supposed to be doing it with your family, which sure. Uh, I'm family sharing with like 4 people that don't even live in my house.
Right now, I think the game I'm most looking forward to would have to be Crimson Desert.
Dude, that I don't. Have they shown anything else other than that trailer? Which I mean, that trailer. Ooh, buddy, that trailer is really pretty.
It is. It's really nice, but like as far as like gameplay and anything, no, but like if you're looking at Black Desert, I still feel like it's going to be something to look forward to. Just because like
I like Black Desert.
yeah, except it's a lot of pay to win, isn't it?
Is it an MMO or is it a single player?
You know, I've heard mixed on that. Um I heard that it's supposed to be like an MMO, but it's going to have a way to where you can play it for the single player.
I get that's cool.
Yeah. So like you don't
If there's
have
a
to.
game that I can play and grind on, but not grind on for 80,000 years, if I can grind on it for like a good week and get good enough where I can get powerful in the game, I like that. That's one of the problems I have with MMOs. Like, you can not pay for things if you want to, but like six years down the line, you'll finally get the gear that you want. At that point, you should have just bought it. I guess
Yeah.
that it could be considered time wasters, which is fun, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Going back to Call of Duty, I'm still mad that those games are so expensive.
Yes. The new game mode. There's a new zombies game mode. It's going to be free for like a week or something, and we should play it. It looks really cool. It's like a Warzone zombies, but it's not Warzone. It's just 4 player co-op and a map as big as Warzone with zombies,
That
and
is
it's got a dragon.
that is going to be
Sure.
ridiculous.
That's gonna be a big ass download, I'm sure though.
It's got a dragon.
A
A
dragon? What the
dragon?
fuck?
It's got a dragon.
Didn't some of the old ones have dragons though?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that
Pretty sure I saw it in
What?
the video.
that one that was like the one that was like on a high rise.
I don't
Oh,
remember. I just
high
remember
rise?
they're on like they're in buildings and shit.
Is that what it was called?
What's it called? High Rise? The one that was set in China?
I think so.
High Rise zombies. Yeah, it's High Rise. Wait. No. Yes?
Oh.
No. 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 High Rise is a map from Modern Warfare 2.
What
Go ahead and keep talking.
Yeah, High Rise was the map from Modern Warfare 2 where everybody used to get on the cranes and you'd
Die
die.
Rise.
Die
Die
wow.
Rise. That's what
Wow.
it's called.
Wow, love the creativity
creative.
in the name. Wow, it was
I kind of want to get Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2 zombies because they make a bunch of custom, like, modded maps. And I think those would be fun to play. But it's, like, so expensive. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe one day. One day.
Maybe one day.
But what other games are coming out that's something to look forward to?
I was just about to speak on that. Let me look this up real quick. Not what I'm speaking on. I'm gonna.
Well,
Okay. February 25th through March 4th is when Black Ops Cold War multiplayer and Outbreak will be free. Oh. So it's free right now. You guys can play Cold War with me. Right now. It's free.
Cold War is free.
Yeah, right now. For until March 4th. Like, it's not free to own. It's free to play until March 4th.
So what does that give us? About a week? About a
Yeah.
week to
So you
download it
can
and play it?
so you can judge the zombies by playing it.
Okay.
Should we download it?
Is that
Yes.
is that kind of just to like
Get people to buy it? Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Hey, here's the game. Fucking
We got to play Outbreak.
Buy it.
It looks
it's
so
great.
fun. Outbreak's the game mode that I was talking about. It's big map and zombies, and I think there's like a thing that you have to do. I don't think it's infinite. I don't know how it works. I really don't. I could look it up, but that's like work.
Hey, lemon juices. Welcome to the podcast.
How Outbreak works. Call of Duty. Yeah. It's easy to get caught off guard in Outbreak, so make full use of the field upgrades. So it looks like it's just Warzone, but instead of Warzone, it's zombies. Pack-a-Punch is still in it.
I wonder how that works with the map being so big.
Don't stay in one location for too long. That sounds so fun. Dude, we gotta play this.
Well, like,
Where do I download it at?
Probably Blizzard Launcher. Same place you download Warzone.
Blizzard launcher.
And you said it's out already?
Yeah, it's from 25th to the 4th is when we can play it.
And that's the Warzone size zombies.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that seems
So
like
I think you guys just download Black Ops Cold War, I'm guessing. Yeah, you should be able to download it.
That seems like it could be a trip.
Gun Game was added to Cold War. Aha! Gun Game's one of my favorite games. Game modes. I love Gun Game.
And are we gonna try Valheim at any point?
Valheim? Yeah. I'm down.
Yeah, that'd be a fun game to stream. I've been seeing a lot of that pop up on my feeds too. That
I'm also kind of waiting for it to get, its stride. I don't want to get bored of it before it gets all the things that it needs.
Yeah.
Like Phasmophobia. It wasn't a complete game when I got bored of it, but now I already got bored of it, so I don't want to go back to it, even though it has new content.
I mean, for me, it's almost the same thing. It's almost just that I would still like to play it every now and then. It's just playing it consistently, already knowing the game. I don't really get scared anymore. It's not.
It kind of came down to just honestly, it just came down to like a science, like you knew exactly how everything worked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then it just became more of us fucking around, which is still funny, which is still fun.
Alright, so
right?
I'm installing Warzone, or
no, Black Ops Cold War.
Where the fuck is that?
It'll probably be in the store. Hold on. How
all games
to play Black Ops Cold War?
Black Ops Cold War
free on PC. Here we go.
Literally looking up a whole tutorial on YouTube.
Yeah, that's in January.
I'd assume that it would be in the Blizzard launcher.
Yeah.
Try free now.
Oh, okay, it's on there.
Yep.
Cool.
I just have to enter my birthday. Apparently, I might not be old enough.
Cool.
I don't think you're old enough.
Oh man.
I wouldn't start the stream yet. I mean, I wouldn't start the download yet, Geronimo, because you're the one streaming.
Yeah. I wasn't going to. I was gonna leave the stream up.
55 gigs remaining.
Oh, that's not bad. Dude, it's a 30 gig update though.
We did have a viewer of Lemon Juices 12.
Oh,
wow.
Do we?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Does he have a comment on the Outbreak game mode and the Call of Duty?
No comment.
Okay, that's fine. Because
I
I know nothing about it.
No comment.
Anyway, so we were going to talk about games that are coming out, right?
Yeah.
So first, so there's a few things that are coming out. First, the new Five Nights at Freddy's game is coming out, and it's going to be like a first-person game and not like a point-and-click game. That's happening, so that could be cool.
I'm really interested in those SCP games coming out on Steam.
The SCP games are.
Really yeah. But Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is coming out, and it's like first-person or whatever, and like roam around game.
Do you get to fight back?
I don't know. I'd imagine not.
Probably not.
No,
it'd be kind of hard to fight like a 10-foot robot.
Or I'll fight a 10-foot robot.
Oh
I mean,
God.
I'll try.
Insert flashback to Chuck E. Cheese.
Dude,
God.
I never
put holes in them, bro.
The only Chuck E. Cheese I went to was in like the part of town where everyone did heroin and meth and stuff. So you just see needles around, like a bunch of really like spaced out white people, and you're just like, I don't want to be here. You weren't scared of the animatronics, you were scared of the people.
As Rick James has once stated, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
He was right.
Eric Clapton also said that.
That's where the golden rule comes in. Stay strapped or get clapped.
Oh, that's always the
I was like,
bro,
wow.
I'm looking to get a piece soon, but fuck, I have to get my car registration updated. That way, I can show that I'm a resident here. And then I can.
You're not a resident here. Why? Because you're not updated. But I live here.
And yeah, right. That way I can prove that I'm actually from this county, and the sheriff can give me a license, and I can actually buy the gun. Well, I'll buy the gun first, and then get the concealed carry.
Oh, you don't have to have a license to own a gun where you are, do you?
Oh, what does this look like? Fucking the Britain land or what?
Illinois?
I need a license for my license. That's pretty gay, bro. Sounds like communism to me.
A lot of the
I don't know, man.
A lot of the restrictions on
fishing licenses are a thing too, which is like, dude, why is that a thing? I mean, I guess I get it.
I think they just want to make some money off people, bro.
Yeah, but I guess I get it as well. Like fishing licenses so they can keep the fish population alive so people can actually fish. So not like every human being can just walk down to the pond, clear out the pond, go to the next one.
I mean, what's wrong with that though? Like just
I'm okay with
just add more fish.
I think that's illegal. Moving fish from one place to another. I think that's
not if you do it right. No, not if the people in charge of the park are doing it right.
That's true.
I mean, I don't know the logistics.
These are a bunch of Asian carp.
I don't. Well, like, aren't they an invasive species to like?
Yeah,
Michigan?
there's Asian carp. People are getting paid to catch and murder them because they're so invasive and so overpopulating.
Damn, bro.
Like, people are getting paid to catch and just like bash their heads in with rocks.
So like, how did they get?
Damn.
How did they get?
Pretty hardcore.
How did they get into Lake Michigan? Like, did someone just decide one day, like,
the Mississippi?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, that's better than my idea. I thought somebody just like had an Asian carp.
No, homie, they're down here in the Mississippi River where I am. They're down here, just everywhere in the river.
Yo, I think in Outbreak you're gonna have to fight like a mech zombie.
Cool. Dude, are you saying mech zombies aren't lit? Like,
no, I thought he was still talking about the Asian carp in Lake Michigan, and I just assumed like once you catch and murder the last Asian carp,
then you have to fight the final boss.
Then you have to fight a final boss, and it's just a giant fucking Asian carp. It's just
in a mech. It's in a mech.
like
what is the mech? Another fish? No, I mean, think about it. People get in mechs and they're like shaped like people. So what a fish get in a mech?
It's just a giant fish mech.
No, I imagined just like a humongous Asian carp with like mech arms and legs. Like the actual fish is just attached mech arms and legs.
Dude,
it's a cyborg. Cyborg fish.
Cyborg fish.
Oh no!
Have you guys seen James and the Giant Peach? The like live action / claymation movie.
I have.
I don't think so.
Dude, remember that mech shark? Remember the mech shark?
Sounds
Dude,
disturbing.
I just watched that movie last night. Let me tell you, dude, that movie's a trip. That movie is nuts. I don't know how to. Okay, so Five Nights at Freddy's is nuts. That's one game. So I guess we'll get through with the next game in the next 20 minutes. Well, unless you guys aren't as interested in I am. They announced the remakes of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl finally. They're finally getting remakes, which I am so excited. I am so happy. Diamond and Pearl were the games that started me with Pokemon. I love
Wow.
Pokemon. And I'm excited.
You know, yeah, I played the hell out of Diamond and Pearl. Like those.
Yeah,
those
they're getting remakes.
I think Platinum is where I stopped playing Pokemon. And then I played Pokemon Go, but I just added like the spoofer, and then I would just go to Japan.
You would.
I would just go to Japan. Bro, that's what they get for adding region restricted Pokemon. I want to catch them all.
Homie, I have all of Gen 1
supposed to
through
catch all
2
of them.
without leaving or cheating.
How am I supposed to catch Kangaskhan if it's not in the States? what they give
bullshit.
us? What they give us?
Australia.
What they give us?
They give us Tauros.
They give us Tauros. What the fuck am I gonna do with a bull? I'm not Italian. Cosmic.
No, is that Italians that run from the bulls? Is that Italians that run from the bulls? You ever watch those videos?
This is Spanish.
That's Spanish.
Oh, dude, it's terrifying. You always see people get trampled by a bull, and I'm like, I feel bad for that man. Like, he chose
they're
it.
fucking wild.
I still feel bad.
What?
But yeah, so Diamond and Pearl are getting remakes. So they're doing two different types of remakes. Not even two different types of remakes. So they're remaking Diamond and Pearl, and I think it's called Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is what they're called. And they're 3D, like better graphic versions of just the original DS games. So they look like little chibi people walking around, and it's adorable. But then they're also doing another game based on Arceus, which was that big main one for the Diamond and Pearl generation. They're doing another one based on him, and it's going to be set back a long time ago. And it's not a remake, but it's set in the same like area as Diamond and Pearl, and it's going to be like an open world like adventure game, and you can like actually throw the Pokeballs at the Pokemon and stuff.
It
looks cool.
You know which one I liked? I liked Pokemon XD on the GameCube.
Oh yeah.
The Darkness.
Yeah, and then there was the other one that was like a sequel to it, kind of. There was two Pokemon games on the GameCube. I can't remember what they were called. One was Scale of Darkness, and one was Coliseum. Yeah, Coliseum was the other one, which I always get confused with Pokemon Stadium.
I just imagine Pikachu wearing like a fucking gladiator outfit with the fucking with the gladiators and shit.
Aren't they kind of the same thing though? Like
gladiators?
No, Coliseum and what's the other one?
Stadium?
Yeah.
No. Stadium was the one on N64 where you just battled people. That was all it was. Like, you can just battle your friends and stuff. And then Coliseum was more like a sequel to Gale of Darkness or something, I think. I don't really know. I don't know how that works. They were both... The Coliseum and Gale of Darkness were both like adventure games. Like actual Pokemon games. And then Stadium was just like Battle Revolution, where you just battled each other and it looked cool. But yeah, so new Pokemon games, and they're going to be in Sinnoh, my favorite generation, because it was my first one. And it's a lot of people's least favorite. You know what? I don't care. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
What is your guys' opinion on Sinnoh? Do you even know the differences, or...
No idea.
I know that there's different regions, but as far as remembering all of them, all I remember is that my homie Ash is from Palatown.
He's from Kanto. I think it's Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Galar, and then Alola.
Well, Matt, I would chill out because if any of those are wrong, any of the Pokemon fans
I
that
dare
might
someone
give this a
challenge me on
listen.
that. I dare someone challenge me on that.
Well, actually, you're wrong because
Actually, Alola came before Galar, so you said it in the wrong order. Yeah, I know.
I can't believe you've done this.
And the only reason I remember Galar and Alola is because there's Galarian and Alolan forms of Pokemon.
it's so hard to talk about like certain stuff because if you're a little wrong, there's always gonna be the people that are gonna nitpick you.
Pokemon's one of those things, dude.
Yeah, or Yu-Gi-Oh.
Like if you say Rayquaza, oh my god, dude, people freak out.
Wait,
It's
how's
actually
it?
Rayquaza.
Is it? Is
Yes,
it?
it's Rayquaza. It
How
is.
dare you mess that up?
Oh, I hate that. That
Yeah,
is-
but it's Rayquaza. I don't care what people say. It's not Rayquaza. Even though the game says Rayquaza, I don't care. It's Rayquaza.
I mean, if you're an SAO fan, I mean, you could come after Cosmic because Cosmic definitely calls Kirito Dorito.
I do call him Dorito. I do.
I mean, that's a better
He
name.
deserves it. He deserves to be called Dorito.
No, he does not have that much flavor, dude.
He doesn't have that much flavor, but
Oh my god!
same time.
Goddamn Dorito.
That man has the writing talent of all the like remakes that the writer of Harry Potter has done on Twitter.
Oh,
That's the writing talent of SAO.
wow.
Well, actually, did you know that Hermione was black? Really, was she? Is that why you said her pearl white skin in one of the books? Mm.
Got him.
J.K. Rowling's talent is probably better than SAO, actually. These are harsh statements here, but...
All right, but I don't think anyone
I mean,
has written a better book than the Bible.
No one
It's-
wrote the Bible. It's a bunch of different stories.
Nah, bro. No,
There's reasons they're
it's-
named. The different chapters are named after names.
The Bible is my favorite fan fiction, bro.
It's a good one.
The last thing someone would want in their Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus.
But it might be
Are
what
we
you.
just, are we just talking about chills?
We're just memeing now.
How
The
soon
last
will you
thing-
receive the
the last
$400
thing-
check? Well, I don't know. Never, probably, because we're never getting it.
The last thing anybody would want to see in their trash can before bed is this disturbing figure. Here we go with number 1. Oh
Here we
my
go
God.
with number 1.
Have you seen the memes where like where people just meme on the way he counts? He's like number 1, number 2.
Number 15.
Yeah, it's
Your
hilarious.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Why? Like what? I don't know. Does he talk like that on purpose? Do you think?
No.
No,
How he talks, dude.
I'm positive he talks like that on purpose. It has to be.
Dude, he's done so many videos like that. There's no way you could keep up a character like that for that long. That's too much, man.
I mean, if it's his thing, it's his thing. I'm pretty sure that's probably just how he talks.
I don't know, bro.
It has to be. I'm positive. There's no way that. Well, you know he might talk like that, but like you know he's making a killing. He probably doesn't care.
Is he making a killing? What's his name? Top 15?
No, it's Chills. Chills is his name.
Oh, I looked him up at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, him. We
Oh.
never know how we're going to react to a certain situation until the day comes.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's just his. I don't think he's putting on like a voice to be stupid. I think he's like trying to put on like a cinematic voice, and it just ends up sounding weird.
Just-
You know, like Tommy Wiseau. You've seen The Room. That. You know, like how he's trying to act, but he's not.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I think that's just his character for the stream. Like
Agreed.
And even then, like I said, like he's making a killing. I doubt he cares. He has so many views.
Does he still make videos? Like,
Yes,
Yeah.
he does.
I remember they used to meme him. I haven't heard anything about him in a long time. I never watched any of his videos.
I mean, his videos are pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, they're just compilations of pictures and things that he looked up.
Yeah, and he talks over them, and well, he uses that voice throughout the whole video. And not gonna lie, it gets the effect that he wants because it works. I mean, I'd be terrified.
Are we
Oh,
not
wow.
going to talk about this video? Hold on. So I have to screen share for this, right?
There's also Sam and Colby. They're like ghost adventurers. They're pretty good.
Here you guys go.
Did they find the ghost?
All right.
Here you guys go.
Let me open that.
Let's see.
So it's a video of a hamster yawning, okay?
Oh my god.
Hamster.
Okay,
yawning.
ready? You ready to see this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
let's see it.
up.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
Did its head
Dude.
go like inside out?
I don't know, but it hurt me.
Was that edited?
No.
I doubt
Are
it.
you sure about that?
I doubt it.
That shit was weird, bro.
That,
I don't think a hamster's head is supposed to work like that.
Dude, that's not edited. That's... Oh my god, it's disgusting.
I think your hamster's broken.
I mean, I've definitely seen.
Better return it to PetSmart.
I've seen better things and I've seen worse things. Cosmic. Remember that video I was telling you about with the Bruno Mars song, where it's like, give me your attention, and then it like.
Oh,
and
with the
then
chicken?
No, there's another one where it clips over and it's a guy that has a shotgun to his wife's face and just blows her brains out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Is that on YouTube?
I don't
Wow.
know where I seen it, but my friend Torres sent it to me, and yeah, it's like give me your attention, and then it just goes like, and then he like blows her brains out, and it's like goes back to babe.
He does what?
He blows her brains out with a shotgun,
And then what?
and then it just goes back
That's
to the
it?
song.
Oh.
Yeah.
I saw one where this dude like fucking just literally offed himself like on stream. It was pretty fucked.
Oh, the one on TikTok?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have TikTok, but
It
I
was
saw
on
it.
TikTok. Where the guy was like, all right, that was a good stream. And then,
Yeah,
yeah, that
I
was
think
from
the guy with the
TikTok.
beard, right?
I don't know. I didn't watch the video. I just heard it.
You heard it. How did you
Yeah.
hear it without seeing it?
Someone watched it near me, and I heard it, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds like he killed himself." And the guy was like, "Yep, he did."
Yep, that's exactly what he did. He did
And then
do
the
that.
dog like came in.
Yeah, that was fucked.
Yeah, no, the whole situation's bad.
I feel worse for the dog, honestly.
Well, yeah, I mean the dude's dead. You know, you can't feel bad for him. There's
No,
nothing
he's
to feel
gone.
bad for. He's dead.
He gone, bro.
Yeah.
Rip.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of videos like that, like people having seizures and heart attacks and
Yeah.
on on stream, and it's like holy shit.
Yeah,
the
I think
streamers
the ones
do?
of them blowing their face off is a little more hardcore.
Like, what do the stream viewers do in these situations? Just be like, "Oh,
They're just like, well, I guess I'll go do my laundry.
hard for
Shit.
life. Hard for life. Thanks."
I mean, I'm pretty sure at the beginning
Thanks.
they're just in states of denial, like that was fake.
That
And then-
didn't happen.
And then you read it on the news, and then it's like, oh, I am traumatized.
It's like,
life.
wow, that shit really happened. It's pretty fucked.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's not cool. I want to try something. There's a
Don't try
Someone-
any of that stuff.
no. That's not the plan. There
that,
used to be an old thing in old Minecraft where you could set world generation, like you could have custom world generation, and it could be a super flat, and you could turn it into whatever block you want. I want to turn it into TNT and light it, and
Oh,
I just want to see what happens.
your computer
Ah.
would definitely break.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to see.
I mean, you want to see if your computer will break? What
Yeah,
what
yeah.
what is your computer using to process all that fucking TNT? Is it RAM?
RAM.
This I watched this video of this IT guy, and he's like, now I need somebody to explain this to me, and he's like, CPUs, and they're like, I know you're asking, like, you were IT for 8 years, how do you not understand CPUs? And he's like, I don't get how ones and zeros translate into Netflix. And I'm like,
Dude, fact.
I'm like, true. Like, yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't
It's very
understand either.
complicated.
That is, it's wild to think about the processes that your computer is actually going through.
Yes,
Yeah, right?
it's nuts because your computer is just turning numbers into everything.
It's quite complicated, me boy.
Speaking of complicated to understand what things are going through,
Bro, and people went from trees to that.
that is true. Yeah.
Like, we started with trees and rocks. I mean, I guess that's a bit basic, but basically, we just like walk outside and make a computer.
Or like, I guess a later comparison would be like a typewriter. Like your keyboard was initially like the only thing you had.
Bro, not even that. Walk outside and make a wheel. Like, good luck.
Yeah, I couldn't make a wheel.
True.
like, I mean, I guess you could just cut a tree and then cut another part of it off, and then you'd have a wheel. But that's no.
That shit's hard.
Yeah, like make fire. I couldn't make a fire in the middle of the woods with nothing, with no tools.
Do you not just always have a lighter on you?
No, I'm just saying, like make a fire, like just go in the woods with no clothes, nothing, and just make a fire.
Yeah.
That would suck.
That would be
You'd freeze to death.
What else? I mean,
I'm just going on a rant now.
I mean, look at like our earlier version of satellites, and how like our phones are more advanced than that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like earlier shit that we sent to space, like just compare the last 10 years and how advanced like we've gotten.
I mean, that blows my mind and all. But like genuinely thinking about going from trees and rocks to what I'm doing right now, that I can't. I don't even know where they started. Like, I don't even know how that began. Like, I guess they built a house and everything, but who was like, man, I don't want it to be cold in here anymore. I'm going to make a heater.
I mean, they definitely started from confused Oonga Boongas, but where they went from there, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could look up technology timeline. Hold on.
Go back. I want to be monkey.
All right, history of technology. No wonder people were afraid of technology. Technology!
Technology.
We
have lost sight of bear.
Bears go fast. Okay, so here's basically what we know. This could all be up to speculation because we don't actually know any of this. 3.3 million years ago, the first tools were found, like to have been in our possession. 1 million years ago, we had fire. So it took us about 2.2 million years to get fire. And then 20,000 to 15,000 years ago, we had agriculture and foraging, and clay and brick and the wheel. Okay. So it took us about like 900,000 years to get from fire to... So clearly fire's the big step right there.
Yeah.
About 6,000 years ago, we had irrigation, so that's a quicker jump. 4,000 years ago, we had sailing, so that's when we probably started getting like fish and like maybe salt from the sea. I don't know if we use salt from the sea. I don't know where salt comes from. I couldn't survive in the woods. 1,200 years ago is when... 1,200 years. Okay, so none of these are the when I said 6,000 years ago, that was 6,000 years BC. Never mind. Then 4,000 years BC, 1,200 years BC. 1,200 years BC, we had iron and copper and tin and stuff. So I'm pretty sure iron was used. Um, like instead of bronze, because bronze was too expensive. But it was so heavy that they like started using tin and stuff. I'm not too sure. And then gunpowder was made. Wow, gunpowder was made before the windmill. Like a good 1,200 years before the windmill.
Oh yeah.
I mean, another conversation you could like argue is like look at the pyramids that were made.
Dude, don't even get me started on the pyramids.
Like the pyramids are fucking crazy. Like they isn't there a certain day that they rotate? Like they actually have moving mechanisms inside, and like light will shine through the top of the pyramid down to like the burial ground, like the casket or whatever you want to call it.
I'll look that up right after I go through this.
Yeah.
950 AD windmill. 1000 AD compass. 1200 to 1300 the mechanical clock. So that's like where we started getting like the steampunk era type stuff. 1400 printing. 1700 steam engine. There's when we actually started using steams and engines and combustion power. 1800 was railways. 1807 was steamboats, and then photography, and then what's a reaper?
A what?
A reaper.
Like from
It's a part of agriculture. Agriculture.
Like a scythe?
Yeah, I guess so.
Leviathan?
A mechanical reaper? Machine that cuts grain. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
And then the telegraph, then the telephone, then the combustion engine, then the light, the automobile, the radio, the airplane, the rocket, then TV, then the computer, then nuclear power,
Rockets.
then the train.
Rockets came before TV.
Yeah.
What?
And then the transistor, and then space flight. So space flight was way after TV, but it was also way after rockets.
Well, yeah, because people were watching it.
And then after that was PCs, and then after that, same year was the internet. And then what's CRISPR?
Which has to do with
microbiologist editing genes. Got it.
Oh.
And then AI was developed in 2017.
How do you feel about stem cell research being illegal in America?
Good. That stuff's evil.
Really? You think so?
I don't know. I'm just making that up. I don't care.
I mean, I think it has a lot of beneficial qualities, but like.
Okay, so what were we looking up? That was the technology timeline. What was it?
The light shining through the top of the pyramid. Like,
yeah.
Because I believe I read that the pyramids have like gears in them that rotate it.
Mechanisms in the pyramids. Researchers have discovered an ancient defense mechanism inside the Great Pyramid of Giza. Wait. Is the Great Pyramid of Giza not one of the 3 pyramids?
Is it not? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Is that?
I don't know.
Guess where it was.
I mean, if it's not, then like, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was. Might be something to look up.
Oh, they had like door and locking mechanisms and stuff in the place. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. A lot of those curses that people believe like are in the pyramids are just a buildup of gases that have been stored in like the lower chambers throughout the years.
Dude, the pyramids blow my mind. Like, pyramids are so mind blowing. You start watching those ancient alien shows, and you're like, "Yep, it had to be.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, clearly it's not, but like you can't wrap your head around it, so like you're just like, sure, aliens. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like that technology is so long ago and like is so unnecessary and not useful that we don't even think about how they did it because it's not necessary to us.
I mean, I firmly believe in aliens and the
I mean,
possibility.
I don't believe they built the pyramids.
I believe they helped.
I do not. I do not think they were here.
I mean, some of that stuff is so like so finely cut. Well, actually, I mean, I've seen a lot of videos as to how they they might have
apparently
done
like
it.
apparently like the proportions of the pyramids and like how they line up with like the stars are like so accurate that it's like fucking impossible to be a coincidence.
Yeah, like we can't even get there today with
Oh, yeah.
modern technology.
Like within like a tenth or like a hundredth of an inch or something.
Yeah.
Like that's how accurate it is.
Yeah.
So
And there's no way humans have done that.
Yes, they did.
I don't believe that they're that smart way back then.
I
They're
don't either.
just as smart as we are now. They just didn't have technology.
Yeah, well, they didn't have the technology to fucking be that accurate.
Yeah, they did. They had the sun.
We also have the sun and a whole bunch of instruments now, and yeah, we still can't get as close as they did.
Yes, we can.
Uh,
How would we know they're that close if we can't get as close as they can?
All right, bro. But
If
like,
we can't measure that close, then how can we measure that they're that close?
you bring a good point, but I mean, like, your everyday carpenter and like the people that are actually like building stuff now, like, well, I would have to go to a construction site because I would have to ask like an engineer or something because
Well, you wouldn't have to go to a construction site because the construction site people aren't the ones that did the
yeah,
plans.
it's the engineers and architects, but like I would have to ask them because though like they're the ones doing their jobs. The people that are measuring this, like the scientists that are measuring this, aren't the people that are constructing and building these things. So
not at all.
So like being able to measure it doesn't mean that we would be able to recreate it.
That's true. I also don't think we want to recreate it.
I mean that is also a good point. But like
also, you got to imagine back then the Egyptians had a lot of slaves.
Yeah, but like we also aren't lining any of our buildings up to the stars without modern day technology. So like it is still just mind-boggling to try to understand that these people were doing that at some point. Like so precisely, and it's like you didn't have a telescope, you didn't have laser measurers, you didn't have like all this other shit that like would have made it easier probably. And it's like they're using the sun and like it's ridiculous to think about to the point where it's like there's no way they did this without any kind of outside help.
Yeah. No, I agree that I can't understand how they did it without outside help. But I also don't think they had any outside help. Like, just because I can't understand it doesn't mean that's how it is.
True.
I'm not an ancient Egyptian.
All right, bro. We just need to build a time machine now, and then we need to go back and we need to ask them directly.
Facts.
Easy.
Like,
right on it.
Yeah,
dude.
But
I guess to be fair, like if you're mapping with the stars and the sun, it's about as accurate as you can get.
To be fair,
like, yeah, we have laser guiding and everything, but like most of that's based on the sun and like the stars and all that stuff. All the navigating we have is based on the sun and the stars. So like, I mean, I guess if that's all you're using about as much knowledge as we have right now, just like easier.
wait, navigation, yes, but like not in building. Building is different. Because because they use levels and all this different equipment, but none of it's based on the sun.
No, I'm not talking about that. I was just
Oh.
talking about where the pyramids are.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the perfect northeast. Like if they're using the sun and everything, that's like perfect thing to use.
Yeah.
I mean, like again, they also had a lot of slaves. It's really easy to get things done when you don't have to pay any of your workers, and they can work as long as you want every single day.
Bro, that shit was heavy though. You know
Yeah.
how many fucking tons those blocks were?
Dude, there's a lot of people. I can't remember who the Egyptians enslaved. I think it was the Jews. I could be
Yeah.
wrong on that.
It was the Jewish.
Yeah.
But they probably enslaved more than just Jewish people though.
Well, yeah, but like, I'm sure it was majority Jewish people, and that's why we know about it.
I'm pretty sure they enslaved whoever was in their general vicinity. Like,
Yeah, whoever wasn't.
like I'm sure they just so happened to be Jewish. Who else? Oh, and like stories of Genghis Khan. Like, isn't there like a large percentage of like the human population that has a trace of Genghis Khan in them?
Yeah, it's like a good like 40-something%, maybe. I don't know. Hold on, I'll look it up real quick.
Buddy was going crazy during his time period.
An international group of genetics studying Y chromosomes data have found that nearly 8% of the men living in the region of the former Mongol Empire carry Y chromosomes that are nearly identical. That translates to 0.5% of the male population in the world. 16 million people.
God.
That man.
He was really on it, wasn't he?
He was getting super busy.
He's just going.
And that just blows my mind to think that, like, I mean, though a small percentage, it's still a lot of people.
True.
And like those people keep passing it on to other people, and eventually it just like grows with the population.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also think that I read that DNA doesn't go that far back though. Like it like the traits that you carry now are probably like I forget the exact number, but it's only like a few generations back that you're keeping like the strongest DNA from.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like 4 or 5 generations. So what would that be? That's your parents, their grandparents, or their parents, your grandparents. So that would be the second one. Their parents, and their parents. So that's a few greats in there.
Have you seen those videos where it's like the kid and then the mom and then the mom of that mom and then the mom of that mom and then the mom of that mom, and they're all just standing line by line? That's so weird.
It is.
True.
I'm like, that's some young moms.
Have you seen the videos where it's like, yeah, my dad decided to get us an Ancestry.com like package, and then I found out that he wasn't my dad.
That's when I found out I was adopted.
or that their mom was like getting busy or some shit. It's just
Yeah, right?
It's just weird to think about. Like,
no one ever said that I looked like my dad, so I just thought it was weird.
Or like I seen this other one where like the same thing happened where their parents got them like an ancestry box, and she's like, I thought I was Irish my whole life, and Turns out I'm not.
Guess I was wrong.
Yeah, I'm definitely not Irish. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. That's just it's just weird to think about. Like something you could be like, yeah, I'm this and this and this, and then you check and then it's like, nah, not even
You're like
close.
90% Hungarian. It's like, oh, okay. I didn't know. I was playing a GeoGuessr. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's where it puts you at a random place in the world on Google Maps, and you have to guess where you are.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. It put me in Hungary. Dude, Hungary looks just like the U.S. I thought I was in the U.S. Like, I tried to go around and see things that, like, I was like, okay, the buildings, everything. I was like, I'm in the U.S.
I mean, you're only in the UF if there's a McDonald's on every corner.
I mean, yeah. I guess that should have given it away.
Wait, was that a thing?
No, they weren't. There was no McDonald's.
Nah. Very sad. And then, me and Cosmic were talking about it earlier. Did you see this? Well, I think it was from last year, right, Cosmic, with the gas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that California was putting like a ban on gas for your car, like to make everybody switch to electric.
Yeah, they're trying to ban electric cars. They're trying to ban everything but electric cars, basically.
Matt,
Which I think is ridiculous.
What?
like California's trying to ban everything but electric cars.
Why?
Probably.
You know, and save the environment and all that.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that always the reason?
Yeah, I guess so.
But I mean, there's no way that you could pass that. And I mean, even then, there has to be some kind of incentive. Like, are you gonna pay me to trade in my car? Are you are you gonna pay for the charging station at my house? Me and my
What
coworker.
if somebody just bought a new car while that was passed?
Right.
If they passed it, they have to have like a 10 to 15 year like period before it actually like comes into play, you know.
Bro, not to mention, me and my coworker were talking about it, and like the charging stations cost like $3,000 to be like set up at your house. Some of them.
Damn, bro.
Like,
I think when people just got money like that, huh?
like what do I look like? Like, if you're not paying for a new car for me, or like paying at least half of this new car, like what are we doing? What are we talking about? Not to mention
Right.
not to mention like the 4 hour battery life that they probably have. I think it's like 300 miles, which is about 4 hours, because that's about what my car gets.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
depending on how fast you drive, like.
Yeah, what if you plan on going on a long drive and there's no stop stations on the way?
Exactly. Like, especially if you're going like on a road trip across the country, like you'll be in the middle of the desert and there won't be a gas station or a small town, and then like are you gonna account for those distances? Like, but then like I feel like the business just goes to like airfare, because if you can't travel by car anymore, then those like flight companies are just gonna make a whole bunch of money. Like Spirit Airlines is gonna turn into like one of the top tier proprietors. They're gonna end up
True.
making so much money off their cheap flights that they're gonna end up like turning into soul planes in this bitch.
Dude. Cosmic,
What's up?
how far is your download?
Almost done.
Okay, cool. We should play that tonight.
I'm down, bro.
You know, I just realized that I probably don't have enough space in my computer to play that.
Delete
That's
Warzone.
not good.
I did delete Warzone. I would probably
What did you install instead of Warzone?
I would probably have to delete Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh yeah, that's not that big of a download though.
We'll see.
How many games do you have downloaded, bro?
Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is about as big as Warzone's download.
I have a lot of games installed actually.
Delete things that you don't play.
All right, deleting.
Especially
Rainbow.
like 30 gig games.
I'll delete Rainbow.
Okay.
Who plays Rainbow?
You can download it again after the free weekend's over anyway.
That is true. I won't be able to play it after the free weekend. But what else? My dog's freaking out. There must be a ghost at the door.
Good.
I hate those
I'm
damn
sorry.
ghosts.
Bro,
Always chilling at my door.
Bro, ghost stories freak me the fuck out. Like,
True.
like maybe they're fake, maybe they're real, but it's still such a creepy entity. Have you ever seen the videos where they talk about how why is it that our body reacts fearfully to humanoid figures if we've never come in contact with them, quote unquote? Like somewhere through evolution, like you have to have seen things. Like,
Do you believe in ghosts, Geronimo?
I believe in ghosts, skinwalkers, aliens, all that shit.
We'll get into that next time on the podcast. I think that'll be a long discussion. I think that we should save that for next week.
All right, so is that the end of this podcast?
I think we didn't. Did we talk about anything? How long did we talk? My throat hurts.
It's been over an hour.
Yeah, my throat hurts. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think we had a good podcast. We'll cut it there.
I agree.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Sorry, I was massaging my throat.
All right. Thank you to the people that came to see us, came to listen to us talk. We will be streaming this on Twitch, SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube at Honkaholics on Twitch, the Honk Boys on YouTube. I am Excise Scorpions. This is Faster Lane, and that is Cosmic Ravioli at Twitch. We also have a Twitter, the Honk Boys, and my TikTok is G_and_the dude 075. Matt's is Faster Lane. Check any of those out. And until next time.